what you measure is what you get. And if you don't measure it, you don't get anything. Do you think that this idea can apply in education?
Have you anyone measured Beethoven? Anyone say, Beethoven, how are you doing? Have you measured Henry Ford? Have you measured Steve Jobs? Where did they come from? I think in business it might be true, because in business you know your end product. The big difference is education and business. One is your input. In business, if you want to produce high quality products, you must have high quality raw materials. And so, but in our schools, in any public school, in American public schools, you cannot select the students. You cannot reject students. If the students are not some students are not as good as others, you still have to take them. The second thing is that education outcome is not singular. In a business, you may know your bottom line is about making money, profit. You can measure that, and that is the health of your company, maybe. But actually companies should be measured in different ways too. The social responsibility, environmental responsibility, I don't think you can pursue just to maximize the profit. When you maximize the profit, you have bad companies as well. You cannot measure that either. You shouldn't measure that. But education is much broader. What's the purpose of education? Making sure everybody can develop into a contributing member of society, knows how to enjoy life, and how to be successful, and measured in many different ways.
So we don't need to have tests?
No, you don't need to have tests.
Really?
You don't need to have standardized tests in that to apply everybody. But if individually, you should. Like you make a film.
Yes.
You should have standard. Filming standard. I think in every profession, everything you pursue, there should be standards. But the standards is applied to your interest area. If you're doing painting, of course I know. But that painting cannot be measured by giving a language test.
Yes.
If your film should be better, you should have professional standard. But that's according to this profession. You're making a film, but I cannot use a math test to measure your ability to make a film.
I see.
So